Ken Garff has been selling cars for a long time. Like a really long time. I mean, the first car Ken bought, repaired, and sold was a Model T back in 1929. But a lot has changed in the auto industry since then. We've got fully electric vehicles, the ability to call or text pretty much anyone hands-free while you're driving, cars that can brake if you don't, even power windows. So given all these changes, how did we manage to stay in business for so long? Listening. Yes, people need and want cars. We're in an industry where there's constant demand for our products. But just because people need cars doesn't mean they're going to buy them from you. You have to stand out from the competition and show people that, given all their options, buying from you is the best choice. For us, that all comes back to listening. And it started with Ken, and technically an explosion. He was leasing a Shell gas station in downtown Salt Lake City back in 1932 when, it exploded. Don't worry, Ken was fine. At that point, he just needed something to do while the building was being reconstructed. So he decided to start selling used cars on the property. And that was the beginning of Ken Garff Automotive. Ken loved helping people and always prioritized being honest when doing business with them. He knew that this was the way to build good relationships with customers and keep them coming back for years. Apparently, you learn a lot when you sell buckets of apples as a kid. Thanks to his honest approach to business, word spread. He gained a positive reputation in the community, and he was actually able to expand the business. Between 1937 and 1954, Ken bought more property in downtown Salt Lake City and started selling new cars. Things kept rolling along for decades, and in 1979, his son, Robert Garff, took over as CEO. Another few decades down the road, and in 2006, Robert's son John took over the business as president with premier business leader and honorary Garff family member Brett Hopkins as CEO. By this time, the company had nearly doubled and was about to expand outside of Utah. Now, you can also find Ken Garff dealerships in Iowa, Texas, California, Nevada, Arizona, Colorado, and Wyoming. But no matter how many years pass or how many dealerships we acquire, we're still committed to Ken's original vision, creating lifetime customers through listening. It's why we introduced the official "We Hear You" tagline in 2010, and why we took our community support efforts to another level with the We're Here For You program in 2021. It's also why our employees are proud of where they work. What does this mean for you? Well, it means that you're part of our history, that you also get to continue Ken's legacy of listening and making the car business as un-car-like as possible. So keep treating people right, keep creating lifetime customers, and most of all, keep listening.